Nicole talking weather, 7:18 on a Friday morning. It's August 14th. We don't have a cloud in the sky here around West Michigan. It's just all blue skies. It's going to take us into the late morning, and then some of these fair weather cumulus clouds are likely to start popping up. The quiet weather forecast in the short term, and even this afternoon for most locations, an isolated shower or thunder shower is a possibility, I think, mainly well to the east of U.S. Highway 131. We'll get to those details momentarily. You can see the sunshine that is reflecting off of the buildings now into Grand Rapids. A sunrise officially checked in at 6:48, so that's about 30 minutes behind us at this point. Temperatures, they're in the low to mid 60s. They are only going to be increasing at this point now with the sun getting higher on the horizon, and the dew points, which we've been stressing in the past few days, never to get out of control, and they won't even for today and tomorrow, though today and tomorrow likely to see the higher humidity that we've had over the recent days. Even having said that, it's going to be tolerable, though it does show on the chart to climb into the oppressive category. I think that's overdone a little bit. Also, it'll be the time of day into the evening and overnight where it won't be coupled with sunshine, so we will mitigate the effects of any extreme humidity. And then it comes down. A cold front arrives early on Sunday morning with some scattered showers. And by Sunday afternoon, I'll tell you, that's going to be a really nice stretch of weather, as they'll have some nice northwest breezes with temperatures in the lower 80s and minimal clouds around at that point in time. Friday planner does have that sunrise at 6:48, a sunset at 8:45. So the day is obviously getting a little bit shorter by about 2.5 minutes each and every day at this point. 88 degrees we'll take it to. Yesterday made it to 86 in Grand Rapids. Sunny skies, not a cloud in the sky at 9 a.m. Then we'll begin to build a few of these fair weather cumulus and ultimately get to a partly cloudy sky here by early to mid-afternoon and beyond. East winds around 5 to 10, maybe 15 miles per hour. This time around, want to go to this temperature chart, which shows you the flow of how warm the atmosphere is around the country. And as of this afternoon, we're into these yellow and orange colors, which isn't the most extreme level of heat, certainly, but it's August. You get a good deal of sunshine and you warm up, and that's what we will do today into the upper 80s. The true heat, though, still out to the west. And never over the next 7 to 10 days is that going to be rushing in here. In fact, once we get through tomorrow, and then I mentioned that that cold front early on Sunday, that will allow for a little bit of Canadian air to work on down in here for Sunday afternoon, Monday and Tuesday. Highs will be relegated more to the upper 70s to around 80 to the lower 80s, which isn't that cool. I've actually bumped numbers up a couple degrees from where I had them yesterday, but you can see the flow in the middle and upper levels of the atmosphere is from Canada, so that is going to preclude any big time warm up there early to mid next week. Eventually, though, that trough starts to ease off to the east and back into Ontario and Quebec, and the eastern extent of this heat dome does try to work back into the Central Plains and graze in here. I think by Wednesday, Thursday, Friday next week, we're probably pushing low to mid 80s again, but then signs thereafter that another trough of low pressure and some cooler air may try to sag southward yet again. So that's something to keep an eye on as we go forth. I don't see any major heat waves in the offing, but we've still got a chance to get pretty warm here, folks, late August and into September. Future track model, I'm running this out in motion. I'd mentioned about this isolated shower, thunder shower chance this afternoon. A little bit of moisture coming in from the east, kind of an odd direction. We'll build some additional clouds. The coverage of precipitation is going to be pretty light. I mean, if you break out your radar here after around 4 o'clock, and I think that's the time step, well to the east of U.S. Highway 131 between about 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. We may have an isolated couple showers or thunder showers to deal with in any one location. You would bet that you won't get wet, but there could be a darker cloud producing a downpour. Same deal for tomorrow afternoon. Most of us remain rain-free. And then early Sunday morning with the advancement of that cold front, some scattered showers. By the afternoon, though, minimal clouds, going to be feeling great, low humidity, and looking good into next week.
Anthony, thanks. 7:22.